Alright. We are back. It is time for Astrobot. I should probably let our friend know that we're starting. We will be starting momentarily. Oh, it defaulted to test string. Alright, if we are all ready, it's time to get started. Here we go, Astrobot. It's, I'm really excited for this, for, anyone, or for those just joining. Not that there are many of you, but for those who I believe just joined. I owned Astrobot Rescue Mission for the PS4, which was only playable with the VR headset. Which I did have. That was fun. It was a really neat little Mario 3D World-esque kind of, linear level-based platformer. A lot of elements of that are back here. Astro as a character, I believe, started earlier in one of the PSVR demo discs. There was a short platforming minigame in the Playroom VR by the same developers, which served as the template for Rescue Mission, which then got a pseudo-sequel with Astro's Playroom, which is the pack-in for the PS5. And this is an actual full retail game. Although I do believe the robots themselves, excluding Astro, first appeared in the Playroom, like just the Playroom, which was like a camera demo for the PS4. So there's a surprisingly storied history here for this little franchise that is really only like getting its flowers now. But generally speaking, those games, the Rescue Mission specifically and Astro's Playroom, just delightful little experiences. And I definitely see why there was a demand for a full retail game. Like I guess Rescue Mission was a full retail game, but, people don't like to count VR games as real games for some reason. So you know how that is. Anyway, we're gonna get started. So here we go. I'm hyped as heck for this. Let's do it. Oh, that's cute. We got little PlayStation 1 memory cards. I like it. I am audible, right? Okay. We are once again on a big PS5 hovering through space. I can already see Ratchet, I think. And Jack. That's fun. Oh, it's this fucker again. No, you're not supposed to... Not supposed to do that. I think he just voided the warranty. Thanks for that. I just wanted to play video games and have a nice time. And now I can't RMA. Unbelievable. Oh, his screen is messed up. Astro Bot. Wake up, buddy. What are you? I must shake. I have to physically shake the controller? That sounds about right. Ah, good. Well, at least I can refurbish him. What do we have here? Let's see. Let's see. What are these? What are you? Little Fanic things. Okay. Oh, I never changed my HDR settings. Oh no. Okay, I might actually have to start all over, and I apologize for that. Because I do not believe that it'll let me... What do you mean your TV doesn't support HDR? Yes, it does. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be a headache. I am so sorry. Oh, boy. I don't know if I'm still audible during this. Picture settings, HDR notification. Yamaha receiver. Oh no. Suddenly gosh, does it need to be plugged directly into the TV? I thought HDR would pass through my my receiver. This is embarrassing. Picture quality settings. What? Oh boy. Well, this is embarrassing. I wish I could have just done this on my monitor. I am not in a place to physically move my console right now. Nor juggle multiple inputs to different devices that I haven't been already using. Alright, screw it. What we're gonna do... I know what we're gonna do. Is I am just going to... connect the PS5's video out to the TV directly. It doesn't particularly matter because I can still hear through my headset. Alright. It still says your TV does not support HDR. Why? Why? Or does that just turn off when you're streaming? Things to consider. Alright, I give up. Alright, well, this is a disaster already. Sincerest apologies. We're just gonna get into it. I'm wondering if maybe it just, like, when you are streaming, treats it like you do not have an HDR TV. Because I've used it on this TV before. Probably because it, like, messes with the actual, like, video stuff. Because I know that, like, some screenshot... Like, it messes with, like, your colors on your screenshots, too, if you're viewing them on a non-HDR display. So I can imagine that something similar applies here. Here we go! My little squeaky toy friend is off to a new adventure. I'm already recognizing this theme. Gorilla Nebula. Amazing. I don't think I'm allowed to go anywhere else right now. Here we go. Sky Garden. Alright. I did see some pre-release footage, and I saw, like, some video review stuff, and I did see some levels, like, the aesthetics, like, level aesthetic themes that have, been reused from Rescue Mission, with some remixed soundtracks as well, but from my understanding, most levels are pretty, like, unique to one, like, from one another. So there's some stuff that's, like, a callback to, but generally speaking, it's like, it never stays in one place too long. This little fiend has a box. Gotcha. Can I change the audio settings? There are no audio settings. No. I mean, maybe there are, but they're on a different screen. I don't know. Again, volume is not loud enough. Is there actually, there might be a way to audio balance though. I'm just gonna have to deal with it being quiet, I guess. This is bumping though, I love it. Yay, little friend. Why are you being promiscuous? Cute. I mean, gosh, the aesthetics here and the soundtrack, yeah, the soundtrack is amazing. I heard a little bit of this in some of the review videos. Yay! Yeah! 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 They keep coming back. Alright. Like soccer. Yeah! I like the way it uses kind of fantastical, cartoony elements in its art style. Oh yeah, like the art style is like so specific in that it's like very cartoony things, but made out of like very real feeling materials. It's definitely got a vibe to it. Also, AO balls. AO balls, AO balls. It's a football! Alright. Got you. Oh, there is stuff back here. Actually, wait, I think that was just... No, there's two ladders. I want that. What is it? Is it not like a... Oh, it's a puzzle piece. I remember that. So, there must... Oh! Wow, literally the first friend that we find. Nice! The soccer robot was definitely adjacent to the beta Stroll and Stews from Mario Sunshine. Oh my gosh. There he is! Nice! 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 More ammo! Nice! I'm sorry. Let me go. I will throw Ratchet. We are slipping. Oh, right, I should probably, there's still one more person I gotta link the stream to. Whoops. Apologies. But yes, alright. Yeah, that is fun though. I mean, that's like one of the franchises that I personally know way more about than I have any than I should at all. I'm not wording this correctly. I am definitely very hyper fixated on the Ratchet and Clank games. I love those. Like, I love the vibes. The vibes are just fun. Like, you got... I mean, they're such a... It's... words. God. It is such a balanced vibe, I would say. Because you have, like, the, it's such a balanced game in general. Like, it balances, like, the lightheartedness with, like, actual emotionally resonant stuff and characters that develop over the course of not just one game, but multiple games. You have, like, a fun art style that, like, really... It's got a bit of a comic booky kind of art style to it. Like, you've got, like, not, like, full-on cel shading or anything. It's definitely... It leans more into, like, an animated movie, but in terms of the actual art design and the character designs, it definitely leans into, like, that comic booky feel. And then, like, it manages to be a game and still feel the right amount of toyetic for an action shooter game, while also still having your, like, cinematic presentation without, like, taking a whole bunch of, without it really feeling like it hampers the gameplay, you know? Like, say games like Uncharted, they'll tend to, like, really limit their movement in such a way that is, like, you know, more grounded and realistic, but because Ratchet and Clank is so, like, you know, like it's much more of a cartoony vibe in general, you can get away with doing cinematic stuff and the squash and stretch cartoony stuff, both in visuals and gameplay, and I think that's super cool. So you can have, like, really snappy, fast-paced gameplay, and, like, really, like, appealing, like, squash and stretch kind of animation, but without, you know, while still being able to do a story with actual stakes. Feels, oh yeah, thank you. It feels like an animated movie, but in the way that it actually feels like you're experiencing it rather than watching it, which is funny, because even though, like, it's one of the few games that I think actually achieves that in a meaningful way, which is kind of ironic, because so many, like, I mean, and heck, that was like the back of the box quote for Tools of Destruction back on PS3. They were saying it feels like a playable Pixar movie, which in hindsight it definitely doesn't. Nowadays it's getting pretty close, I gotta say. Like, Rift Apart visually and just presentation wise, and oh my goodness, it is a feast for the eyes. It is a shame that those leaks that happen suggest that the next game is not happening until 2029. But I will be patient. Probably best not to discuss anything more about those. I'm sure they're out there. I'm sure you can find it for yourself. Also, I hate it. Oh, thanks, I hate it. I didn't even think. I wasn't even thinking. But we are less than one level in, and we have Astroflation. I am not pleased. I am very displeased. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, I guess if we're getting cursed now, then we're getting it out of the way for later, you know? Oh wait, I should probably, like, look and see if there's any secrets. Also, by the way, for some reason, I had it in my brain that this would be a game, like, with a fixed camera. But you can move it around, just like in Playroom. Maybe I just expected that because Rescue Mission was sort of an on-rails VR perspective, where you're watching him do stuff like a... Oh, it's a bubble of air. Okay, cool. Anyway, but yeah, like, I mean, I as far as going back to the character development thing in Ratchet and Clank, one thing that I really appreciate is that Ratchet himself develops over the course of, like, the whole series in a way that I don't think I've seen in other games, or at least certainly not platformers, but, like, I mean, with Ratchet, he starts out as, like, this really, like, impulse-driven, don't really give a shit about anybody but myself. I'm looking for stimulation. I'm kind of alone, and, you know, I just want to go have fun, screw everyone else. And over the course of the franchise, through his adventures and through just the having Clank to balance him out, he evolves into this delight. Like, he goes from this, like, really crabby, like, kind of angry, self-centered teenager to this just absolutely, like, wonderful, like, goober of an adult. And I don't know, there's just something really wholesome about it. He becomes such a wholesome character as the franchise goes on. And I know that some people are like, oh, you make him too much of a goody two-shoes, but, like, you know, I don't know, I feel that. I remember being angry as a teenager, and now I am embraced by full goober. Even on other franchises that do that sort of character development, I don't think I've ever seen anything else on that level. Fair. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting way too distracted. I need to actually do something. Oh. Okay. Well, maybe it was a good thing that I hung out there for a while, because I wouldn't have noticed that otherwise. Anyway, I'm getting way off topic. We are Astro-ing. Okay. Oh, right. I still have the... Joy. Okay, yeah. It's official. Streamer brain has already set in. I have... Oh, I missed a friend! Well, I mean, I can't beat the level now. I gotta go back and find friend. Oh, I think I was supposed to, like, mess with the underwater. I see. I gotta get friend. Oh, I don't like this. Duck. I saw it earlier. I didn't acknowledge it, but we have duck. I love me some duck. It reminds me of the PS3 tech demo with all of the rubber ducks that they, I think, turned into an actual game, like just a little digital game. Did not play it. Super Rubber Ducky, that's what it was called. Or no, or maybe it was just Super Rubber Duck. No, Super Rub-a-Dub. Damn it, there we go. My brain. Ducks is friends, indeed, absolutely. Duckies. I love them, they're sweet. They're very silly. They argue with each other and chase each other around. Alright. Apologies for just smooth braining. Oh god. Already. Here we are. I found all the friends, and I got the, I need to make sure to get some frozen peas to feed. Oh yeah, right, fair. Just to feed the ducks. I forgot that that's like something that is, that they... Wait, what am I supposed to press? Oh, okay. I thought this was the slingshot from the previous game, where you had to use, like, the touchpad to, like, pull the slingshot back. Alright, I need to just pay more attention. This is hard. Streaming is, like... I've never had to divide my attention in this way. I think I will excel with enough time, but... We're going back to our little home. Our base. I mean, obviously the ideal gaming setup is to play PS5 when it's lodged into a bank of sand in the middle of a desert outside. That'll definitely not overheat it. Okay, so we've got like a proper little homeworld here. Many more scattered across the universe. I must... Well, of course I've got to find all of my friends. Ratchet. Ratchet is Fortnite dancing. It is unfortunate, but probably not entirely unexpected. I mean, that franchise has, like, the Groovatron, and you know if the Groovatron existed in a more recent Ratchet game. Oh, Clank! Look at him! Look at little Clank! Yes! Friend! We love Clank. I am a small robot now. I was already a small robot, but I am now smaller. Very good. I'm pleased. He is friend. They are friend. Ow. He can hurt. He has a hurt box. What was I saying? before that? Oh my gosh. Okay, I need 10 friends to do whatever this is. 10 friends for that. Hello. You're trapped. Yeah, fair. Brain got flashbanged by Clank. Can I help? Okay, there we go. It's you. I believe this robot's name is Asobi, like the developer. Huh. Oh, here we are. We have it's a pocket station. I know what that is. Yay! I must see Clank. Okay. Okay, like, as somebody who has removed the outside panel from a PS5, I am fairly certain that is not what that looks like. Oh, okay, there's something I can do here. Friends? Oh, we must lift the rock. Yay! More friend. This game is just made of friends. I love them. I have squeaky little friends. I admit I actually have not played the Bloodborne DLC in full. So I am not terribly familiar with this character. I think we started with our, I think I started with some old friends that I no longer spend time with, and had a bit of a rough falling out with. So, I mean, and I just haven't had the drive to go back. Especially with the game's performance. I mean, I'm not, like, a snob about frame rate, but, you know. It's you. Oh, sorry. One day it'll be on PC, yeah. Okay. I shrug it off like it's not gonna happen, but yeah, obviously, it's inevitable. There's never, like... It's a matter of when and not if. They're gonna port it. They're gonna probably do like like what they did for The Last of Us, where they're like, oh, it's the remastered edition, where it's like a modest graphical update, better performance, and a PC port. Like, I don't see that not happening in a long enough timeline. Like, Munchie. Yes, Munchie. Munchie has been found. Oh, wait, are these guys only here because I found them in Playroom? Because these are the ones that we found in Playroom. So I wonder if they're... I think that's the deal. Is that they would not be here if we had not found them. Because I think they did say that there was some kind of, like, cross-save integration there. Which explains why they only take 2 friends to rescue. Friends, help! There we go. Huh. Okay, I have not played... I have not played Returnal. Unfortunately, I have been spoiled on Returnal through, like, I think some video essay about it. And it's neat. Obviously, I'm not going to talk about that here, but, I mean, for, like, an action roguelike game to have a story like that, that's kind of cool. I think that's neat. I don't think we've seen that. Especially not one presented with such, like, AAA polish. I'm actually a little surprised that that game got made to begin with. I wasn't really, like... I didn't think that the Super Stardust devs, like, had it in them, but apparently it's really cool, so that's fun. Can I change Astro into any of the prints? I don't know. I don't know if I'm allowed to wear the costumes of all of the friends. I don't even know how to change costumes, I'll be honest. Gotcha Lab. Safari Park. Oh, where? Oh, changing room. I need puzzle pieces for it. I think. Dual speeder garage. Okay, so yeah. How many friends do I have? I have 10. Okay, so I can do all the stuff with 10 just because I got my head start in the previous game. No, you're fine. You're not Square Brain. I'm Square Brain. I watched past it and blinded. Like, now I get what, like, Vinny Vinesauce meant when he said Vine Blind. When he refers to... When he says that he went Vine Blind. I mean, that's not the way that he puts it, but still. I get it. I get it now. That explains that. We will lift the balls. Ball has been lifted. Alright, y'all. Whatever's happening here. Oh, cool. Yay. The friends work together. A chain of ants. Ants. Okay, we got one over here. Me when ants. Oh, it's a bird. Hi, bird. Ah, oh, bird. Bird will help. But can the bird do the thing like Tails in Sonic Heroes and go whee? If I could propel myself upwards and go whee, I think I'd be happier in life. Alright, what's this one? More rock. We must lift. Come on, friends. And Chopra, they lift. I do wish that chat was more, or I wish that the stream processing and chat relay were a little more immediate, but I get that that's probably just something that comes with the territory. Oh, I already did this. Okay, I think that's all the stuff here right now. So if I want to unlock stuff, I gotta keep going. Oh, and, you know, I mean, this isn't really, like, apparent because it's just a video, but Once again, much like in Playroom, the haptic feedback on the controller is just cool. This is like, I will say, like, people maybe shrug the DualSense's tech off as like, oh, I didn't get a friend here! I missed a friend! I still miss them! Oh yeah, like, I'm only getting that, even with 0 artificial stream delay, there's always a bit. I am only now reading this, it has been that long. Alright. Oh, is this? What is this? Oh! Oh, right! I think I read about this. So, I guess this bird will help you find things that you missed on return trips to levels. And, that's fun. I wish that Mario Sunshine, but coming back to Mario Sunshine, I wish that I wish I had one of these for blue coins in Mario Sunshine. Like, if you get all of the shines in a level, that it'll just help you locate them. I don't know how to ping. How do I ping with the bird? I don't actually know. Maybe it just does it automatically. But yeah, we have a little bird. I mean, as somebody who enjoys having a little bird, I mean, you know, I couldn't be happier right now. Eat shit, asshole. Oh god, did I just try to spin jump? Again, I'm still on Mario Sunshine brain just because I just played Mario Eclipse. That, the fan mod, which is, like, super freaking cool, by the way, like, if anyone hasn't heard about it. Not that I expect anybody that I don't know to be watching right now, but, I mean, it basically takes Mario Sunshine, adds new movement tech, it like, makes the world of the game more interconnected, and basically doubles the content, which, for better or worse, I would say that I was a little, like, I generally liked it. I thought it was cool, and it's probably the definitive version of the game by default, just because it does alleviate a lot of the more irksome design elements of the original version. But I will say for every issue, like, for every 2 issues it fixes, it makes another one infinitely worse. Like, they have this, like, over-reliance on some of the like, some of the missions that they add rely on, like, some of the most arduous mechanics from the original game, with, like, no improvements whatsoever, which I get, you know, I mean, you can't fix everything, there's only so much you can do with a mod, and I'm sure that it was really difficult to do, but, like, I question the decision to use things like, say, the bottle rocket mechanic in multiple grounded missions. Especially since, I guess the way that it works is that when you're not in that roller coaster, that was the only context it was used in the original, if you just, like, if the model of the rocket happens to snag against something while you're carrying it, like any part of the geometry, it just breaks. And you also have FLUDD doing, like, twisty animations every once in a while. So, like, there's a lot of opportunities for it to get snagged on the level geometry and just break. And then sometimes it breaks for just seemingly no reason. So, like, it's just... And that's on top of the already existing issue from the original of it just not going where you aim it. Or at least the aiming being very obtuse for it. It's kind of a nightmare, and I don't understand why multiple new missions, as well as the additional true final boss that they added, rely on that mechanic. Surely there must have been something better to focus on. I admire the gumption, I admire the spirit, and it is good, I do recommend it, but you kinda have to already be willing to accept the... Oh, right, they're pinging stuff. You kinda already have to be willing to accept the original game's issues, so it makes it a lot harder to recommend Eclipse to new players, which is unfortunate, because I really wanted to be able to recommend it over the original to, I mean, oh my god, it's Rivet! Rivet, no! We gotta help you. There we are. Yay! friend! Yes, it's our girl! Yay! We love Rivet. Okay, well that's that. Now I can leave. The sooner we can leave. I do not like this mechanic. It functions just fine. I disagree with it conceptually. I don't like how violently he deflates. But yeah, anyway, Mario Eclipse, really cool, but you kind of, again, already have to know the original game inside and out to get the most out of it, which is unfortunate, because I was kind of hoping that it would make it at least somewhat more accessible, and maybe, like, bring back, you know, be something I could recommend to people who didn't vibe with the issues that the original game. But that's okay. I still enjoyed it. Okay, one moment before we continue. Oh, creamy canyon. Creamy. Alright. Do we want to go to Creamy Canyon, or do we want to go to Aztec Trail? Well, I think I'm going to, This is a tough one. Because these seem cute. They both seem really cute. Well, I mean, as a trans femme, I unfortunately take a long time to go to the Creamy. So we're gonna go to Aztec Trail. What can I say? Hormone therapy does that to you. I probably should have worded that better, but honestly, you know what? Screw it. That's... I'm sticking to it. Immortalized. It's here. Can I... I see. I see. I mean, the vibes are fun here. Definitely reminiscent of GPU Jungle from the previous game. Oh, right. It is just straight up... it is a remix. I don't remember whether it's a remix of a song from... I think it's a remix of a song from Rescue Mission. The vibes are nice. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why I went straight to hitting the lizards. I love the lizards. I'm so sorry, lizard. Lizard. We love our little creatures. Also, like, physics. Everything seems to have physics. Okay, so it's like, I think the those panel things, I think the controller vibrates differently when you touch one that is the correct one. Forg! Right, I got frog punchies. I forgot I saw this in the pre-release stuff. Yeah. There we are. We got frog punchies. Small price to pay for frog punchies. That's right. I am now... Astrobot is now unstoppable. Like... Oh, it's a koala. Hello. That koala has the crotch rot. Fruit. Are those Wumpa fruit? Oh my god, wait. Oh, I bet that's Crash in there. I gotta help him. Yay! There he is! Wumpa fruit. Oh, sorry, I forgot. I have to have streamer brains, so I have to call them apples. Crash. Recreation of the scene from Twinsanity where Crash just... Well, I mean, I guess it's more like the other side of the coin. Now we get to stare at his ass. Oh, I missed one already. Also, like, it's kind of amazing that, that Microsoft was, like, fine with this. Considering that they own Crash Bandicoot now. Acorns. There's so many physics objects I can run around through. Which I guess means that Spyro might be here too. Which would be very fun. I was always more of a Spyro kid. I did play Crash eventually, and I do enjoy them quite a bit. Bit of a hot take, I think Crash 1 is my favorite out of the original trilogy. Something about, like, the simplicity and, like, the sense of progression as you travel from island to island just, like, made me... I don't know, I like it. They're both good. I mean, both. They're all three are good, and Crash 4 is very cool, if a bit exhausting. And, I mean, heck, I mean, I've played most of the other Crash games from the in-between. From the kind of, like... the kind of Lost era. Like, the 6th gen stuff. And, like, I don't know, it's a fun franchise. I do really enjoy it, but I was always just more of a Spyro kid. I need to find friend. I missed a friend, and I will find them. I am in such a horrible sitting position right now. Okay. Where are you? Okay, I actually... One other thing I am very pleased with is that, this is the first time I've really gotten to try out, just to make sure that the haptic feedback and adaptive triggers and stuff work on my customized DualSense, because I do have a custom one that I, thankfully there is a company that, there's, one company that sells, PS5 controller customization parts. So, and I bought a bunch of stuff from them. So I've got a nice, let's see, I've got clicky micro switch buttons on the face, for the face buttons, for the arrows, or for the D-pad and the face buttons. Which I really like. I'm a huge fan of, the PS Vita and the 3DS and their kind of button systems, and I guess even the Switch Joy-Cons, even though I don't like those as much as controllers. And then on top of that, I got a quad back buttons attachment that lets you map. You have like 4 back buttons on the back, and you can map them to whatever you want. It's not super fancy, because obviously it's not like the DualSense Edge where you have like extra buttons that you can map, say, on PC games for whatever. They just mirror whatever you set them to on this, but I still love it. I have a map to the D-pad, and I use it for all sorts of stuff. It's really good for playing PC games, because I mean, I'm a weirdo. I use a console controller for basically everything, even having mostly switched to PC gaming. I can't really see myself learning to use a keyboard and mouse comfortably. Oh, uh-oh. Sorry, my PC went into sleep mode and I had to tell it to stop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Don't like that. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. But yeah, the back buttons are great. I mean, anyway, like I said, I'm a weirdo. I play PC games with a controller, even shooters, because I, like, take an extensive amount of time to set up a, like, gyro to mouse using Steam input, and, fine-tuning that, and I'm very particular about it, and it probably annoys everybody that I play new video games with, because I have to take a lot of time just to feel comfortable playing a new game, because I can't let go of this thing. But you know what? I love it. I mean, the results, like, just the benefits of that being that you can, you know, having both fine aiming with gyro and full 360-degree analog movement with the left stick in a 3D game is just really satisfying, when the game plays nice with it, at least. I love how Deep Rock Galactic feels with that. That's a good example. But yeah, and then on top of that, anyway, yeah, so back buttons, clicky face buttons. Oh, wait, no. I still haven't found the friend. Where is the friend? I'm so sorry, I am smooth braining so hard right now. You're damn good at DRG2, thank you. Thank you, babe. Okay, if I can... Alright, where... So it was before Crash, so it's over here. Somewhere. It's okay, more time spent with frog punchies is always good. We love frog punchies. Friend lizards. I don't see it. Is there something I can I punch trees? It was after the first one. I don't remember where I found the first one. Oh my gosh, where is friend? Friend is gone. Yes. Oh, wait. Oh, that's a leaf that's clipped into the geometry. Yeah, I'm at a loss. It is weird playing games on a TV again after getting a monitor. I think next time we do this, I might have to switch which screen is doing what. I don't want to harm you, Koala. I just want to shake the tree. Oh, they were here the whole time. What is wrong with me? I blinded extremely hard. And now he's flossing. Okay, well, I deserve this. After an unbelievable blind right there, or like that towards, I absolutely deserve this. I'm just gonna drink it in for a second. You saw me walk past them, didn't say anything, and immediately forgot. That's, yeah, same. Like, me. All the time. Like, truly 2 peas in a pod. Tanuki? Tanuki! I don't know what it was. You mean like the little animal? The little small animal thing. That was near the friend. I'm not certain. It's like some kind of weird animal. Alright. We love Tanukis. I think it's spelled both ways. I don't remember for sure. Get your ass in gear. Their ass is in gear. Like, I know that, like, when Nintendo... I think Nintendo uses the, T-A-N-O-O-K-I spelling in, like, the Mario games with the Tanuki suit. But I've seen it spelled that and T-A-N-U-K-I. So, I would assume that both are valid. Beans have multiple hits. See, like, that's just like a Fall Guy bean. Fall Guy's bean without their skin. Somewhere deep down there, there's like a chicken skeleton too, I think. Like, I'm pretty sure that's canon. I wonder if a Fall Guy's bean is in this game. Oh, yeah, well, I mean, like, when you peel a Fall Guy bean, like a grape, that's like what you get. Who up peeling they bean? Wait, what? When are we getting the Rocket League ball as a bot? Good question. Would it just be like a robot with a Rocket League ball for a head? Is that like the idea? Also, what is this? Funky level transition, that's fun. We got platform. I mean, the silly ball suit, the big silly ball suit was already in the previous game as a power-up. It's Jack! Hi. I love how, like, I love the tonal whiplash between Jack 1 and 2. Where, like, the previous game, like in the first game, Jack is just kind of like your, not quite Scrimblow, but he's like, he's kind of like, he chaperones the real Scrimblow, which is Daxter, around, but he's still, like, adjacent. And he's just, like, kind of a friendly dude. And then you get to 2, he's tortured for, like, a decade off-screen, and then he says his first words, and they're about murder. Fun. I think that's the kind of character development that could, I don't know, I feel like that could have been handled better Like, not that I dislike games doing that kind of tonal shift. I mean, I'm a Sonic fan. Of course, I'm all for that. But I do kind of feel like it... I don't know. I don't quite vibe with the way that they handle it in the Jak games. It's hard to put my finger on why. I have missed a friend. Are they in there? I do like the series overall, but I don't know. I found, like, I like the first one a lot. Jak 2 has a cool framework, but I feel like a lot of its individual, like, gameplay segments are really, really arduous and frustrating. And not in like a, oh, this is satisfying to get good at kind of way, but in like a, oh my god, can this just end kind of way. I think Jak 3 really smooths that out. It feels a lot better, like everything kind of works the way that it should gameplay-wise. But Jak 3's problem, in my opinion, is that it kind of just, oh god. It's kind of just like over right as it feels like it's about to get going. And so, I don't know. Oh, there they are. And it's like, I don't know, it doesn't feel as focused as 2 does in terms of its, like, narrative and progression and just general, like, just the overall vibes, I guess. So it's kind of like a take your pick. Do you want gameplay, or do you want the kind of, like, cohesion? Then again, it's been a while since I've played those, and I was probably not the most, like, analytical thinker back when I first did, so maybe if I were to go back to them, they might have more for me. I probably should. I have the PS3 folder. I wouldn't be able to stream that, sadly. Well, I mean, I guess I'd have to, like, if I could look into hardware for that, I could. Lemurs. Oh, King Julian, let me see those piggies. Wait, did I find everyone? I didn't find the puzzle pieces! Well, of course I got it faster than you could. Or I got to it faster than you could. There's a stream delay. Well, I have to go back, because I did not... This is gonna be one of those games where I feel like I have to 100% on the first go. I don't like that. I don't like that my brain does this sometimes. I've been really trying to combat it more recently, because it's gonna be the death of me, but... Okay, so it takes 200 coins from you every time you summon them. Okay. That's still fun, though. I mean, I appreciate that. At least there's... I mean, at least there's, like, some incentive to find stuff on your own. Some of these samples, like these, I don't know what instrument that is, but some of these samples I hear in the background at the beginning of this song are, I think, straight up in Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. It always puts a smile on my face when I recognize a sample from, like, a classic game that I played as a kid. Not that Enter the Dragonfly is a classic, mind you. It's a really unfinished game. That was developed under extremely strenuous circumstances, and I do not envy anybody who had to work on that game. Like, it is, like, wild, and, there's, like, there's, like, this one YouTuber that covered... that basically is, like, the Spyro 4 archivist, and has done, like, a big old documentary and a bunch of other, like, technical-related videos about Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. I think it's like Mr. F01. Their stuff is really cool. If you're interested in the history of that one specific game, like I am, because it was the first Spyro game that I had played. I rented it from like a little local, I don't know if it was a local chain, but it was like a little movie store when I was little. And I think that was kind of what made me fall in love with, I mean, I guess I was already kind of in love with 3D platformers. Because of stuff like the Traveler's Tales Pixar tie-in games from the era. Which, some of those are also bangers, by the way. Like, just full stop. Like, I'm glad that, like, we've reached a point where, like, the gaming community is willing to acknowledge a good licensed game rather than just shrugging them all off as awful. Because, like, I gotta say, I mean, like, what was it? Toy Story 2 Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue. Genuinely really good 3D platformer, especially for its time. Got a very, like, Banjo-Kazooie, Mario 64-esque kind of gameplay setup. And there's a good reason why you can buy it on literally every existing PlayStation platform. It was on PS1, backwards compatible on PS2. The PSP had it available as a download through their emulator. PS3 also, which means that you could also get it on PS3 as well through the same means. PS4, it got re-released on there through the same method, so like just, you know, an emulated digital download game that you can buy, and that's playable on PS5. So you can play Toy Story 2 Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue on every PlayStation platform. And the Vita. Vita is also on there. Like, the Vita is compatible with the PSP emulated version, I believe. Gosh, I was like one of the... I had a Vita at launch, and I somehow managed to forget it existed. I spent so much time on that thing. Where did all my memories go? Anyway, yeah, good 3D platformer. Ow. I should have been paying attention. I did find Friend, though, and I found Puzzle, but what is this swirly? I imagine it's probably some sort of, like... Oh, what am I doing? It kind of, like, takes control of your camera there, I think. Well, no, not... Well, a little bit. It kind of... I don't know. I should have just been paying more attention. I did it twice. I brained twice. Okay, where... I'm sure that bird will point it out. Come on. I already did this. I think. Yeah, this was the one with Jack. May as well get some coins, because I'm wasting them on bird help. You're watching Bird Help. The best game mechanic ever. Did I just, like, blind earlier? Is that what happened? Because that's where the end of the level is. Swimming is hard. I genuinely, like, did not expect my attention. To be fair, I am very tired today. After the day I've had, I am not surprised that I am not fully Okay, so, but where... I'm just gonna have to go back. I can't say anything anymore. Alright, well... Oh, well, if you pay for it once, you get it. Okay, that's nice. At least you don't have to pay for it multiple times. It's definitely rough. Keeping attention is rough, and I tend myself to struggle with large periods of just being, like, silent. It cut off the end of that message on the in-game display. Or the console display. Yeah, fair. Like, because, I mean, you know, there's this incentive to fill the silence. And I feel like I'm not doing the best job at that. I feel like when I try to, I'm annoying, and when I don't, it's boring. But I gotta try and trust in myself and just allow myself to be. Where is Portal? I imagine it must have something to do with the frog. The frog conscious. You're doing fantastic, genuinely, like, doing so well, jumping from topic to topic. It makes this game hella engaging. Thank you. Genuinely. You are biased, though. I know you are. Oh, I could have got those. Thank you. Oh, you can punch those back. Well, thank you. That does mean a lot. You know, there's so many acorns, but no B-corns. New Super Mario Bros. U had peacorns. What is... Okay, so I can... Is there more? Can I... Oh, I can get that down. That's probably just more coins, but... Oh, right, I already did that, too. Where is this swirl? Is it a portal? What is it? What is this swirl thing? I don't actually know what it's describing, so I'm not sure if it's something I even can look for here. Maybe there's some kind of time trial challenge or something. This is probably the first... Oh, wait. Oh, it's pointing. The torches. It's the torches. Yay! Leaves! Ah! Young man! Eat that leaf off the ground! I said, young man! Eat that leaf off the ground! Thank you for showing me that post, by the way. Oh, it's a secret exit! Yo! Yeah, that is... Oh god, that's a brainworm post right there. I love that post. So glad I found it again. Yes, thank you. Thank you for sending it to me. Okay, so what is... I've got a... It's a secret level. It's a secret exit, and you got Mario World secret level. Nice. Is this Star Road? I guess we're doing a secret level. Yeah, like, I mean, that's why it's a brain worm. It's been stuck in your head for years. I mean, it's... Oh, hey. I think this is the music from the first level, or from... I think we heard this earlier. From in a Memory Meadow in Playroom. There are a lot of levels in this, so I do respect that they're like, oh, well, yeah, this is gonna be the consummate, like, the real Astrobot game. So it is kind of nice that they actually did base some levels off of the previous aesthetics. So you get, like, the full breadth of the kind of vibes that this franchise offers. Since this is, like, the first real big-time game. I respect it. I do admire the, like, just knowing that a lot of the future stuff is, a lot of the stuff that you get into later is very original feeling. It is nice. Oh, right. I can command them to go down. I was taught the mechanic, I engaged with it, and then I forgot it existed. Is this going to be a running theme? May need to pester you to do your own playthrough. Oh, absolutely. Me PS5 is 2 PS5. Oh! Look! Look who it is! It's Abe! Hi, Abe. I still need to play those games. I feel like I would get at least some kick out of them. Like, I have the remake of the first one on PS4. I need to give it a shot. Well, I mean, it depends, because, like, which one, you don't remember which one you've played. So, like, was it a side-scroller, like, cinematic platformer? Was it, like, a 3D game with, like, what was it? I think there was, like RTS elements? Because the 3D one with RTS elements is Munch's Odyssey. And then there was, I believe, a third-person shooter in Stranger's Wrath. And then there was a direct sequel to Abe's Odyssey in Abe's Exodus, which I believe was loosely remade in the form of Oddworld Soulstorm, which is, like, I guess the new canon version of that. I know more about... I might be wrong, because I haven't played these. I just, like, know as what I do through cultural osmosis, so I probably am not entirely accurate on all that. But, I have been meaning to play the Oddworld games, actually. I really should. Ah. And you got his friends, too. We will see how many characters I can name. Because they don't tell you their names. Wait. No. Was there stuff down there that I missed? No, there wasn't. But yeah, like, I don't know. I definitely appreciate the, what I've seen of the Oddworld games, like, with this, like... Oh, God, I didn't do that right. I keep forgetting it's not the slingshot. But the vibes are certainly interesting. Like, this absolutely desolate, grimy, oppressively hyper-capitalist world where people are commodities. Like, it is a shame that it hits harder probably now than it did back when it came out. Just increasingly relevant as we march forward into the future. Oh, Daxter's in there. I see him in the picture. Oh, that's the stuff. It's Ribbit. Yay! Surviving, yeah. There's like a... I think you probably remember in Rift Apart. There's like the bar area with the jukebox, and you can just choose to have Ribbit do a dance in that spot. And like one of them is like ripped straight from like Peanuts, and I thought that was kind of silly. Very endearing. Going. Okay. Is there anything else that I can do? I don't think there is. I think it's just me and my friends. My back hurts so bad sitting in this position. I might have to like do something about it. I'm trying, it's just that, like, in order for my microphone to sit in a place where I'm not knocking it around, I can't, like, sit against the wall. Okay, you know what? Now is as good a time as any to grab some water, so we will BRB. I don't know how to BRB. Is that even something that you do on the Twitch level, or is that something that I can just... Well, either way, it'll pause. We'll be right back. Alright, we are back. Got me some sippy. Got some good sippy. I just opened my word processor. Okay. I got me a Kool-Aid jammer. Good stuff. And a bottle of water. Oh good, our friend is joining. Alright. well, we'll be doing the cream last. I want to save that for last. God, I love blue raspberry so much. For the uninitiated, blue raspberry as an artificial flavor is, I believe, based on a mix of banana, cherry, and pineapple. So it's basically Fruit Punch 2. And I cannot get enough of it. I guess most, like, red Fruit Punch kind of flavors tend to focus on, like, the pineapple more than the, like, pineapple cherry and, oh, wait, no, it was banana, cherry, and a little bit of pineapple. Okay, for blue raspberry. And then most others tend to focus on, like, banana, cherry, pineapple. I am losing my train of thought here. I am getting so distracted. By the way, this music is from Rescue Mission. And it's very fun. Oh no, not pigeon shit! Anyway, but yeah, I think it was like most fruit, like, I think the artificial flavors they use they tend to be labeled as just Fruit Punch are usually like more focused on the pineapple, cherry, and like maybe orange. But I don't know. I mean, it's already kind of silly. Because, like, artificial banana flavor is not even based on a species of banana that exists now. Or, like, a strain of banana that actually, like, exists anymore. I don't know if they're extinct or just rare. I should very much like to try one sometime, if it were possible to do. I would assume that they're just gone if they're not, like, widely available anymore. But yeah, and then, like, and it's already just kind of silly, like, why call it blue raspberry? Because, like, I guess the reasoning for that is that it was just interesting. It was intriguing. It was an intriguing snow cone flavor concept. But I don't know, I mean, you could just call it Blue Punch. There's not even really anything inherently blue about it either. I don't know. My vote is for Fruit Punch 2. But either way, I absolutely adore it. Unfortunately, it's like one of the least common flavors to like get anything in. As far as like the silly fruity artificial flavors for like candy and stuff. For some reason, I've just like made it my unintentionally, like, it's almost like it's my life's goal to have tastes that absolutely no one will cater to. Like, oh, my favorite clothing color, electric purple, probably the least common color of clothing ever, from what I have seen. Favorite silly fruit flavor, artificial flavor, blue raspberry. I don't know, even when it comes to, like... And, like, I promise I'm not trying to be contrarian either, I'm just unlucky, I think. Dog emblem. Oh, it's an monkey emblem. Oh, I need to get all the cans. That's right, give me cans. That is fun, I like that. Can I get over there, though? Oh, right, the dog. Oh, God, I'm an idiot. Oh, it wasn't a monkey base, it was the dog. Because I control the dog. I have not even acknowledged dog. Hi, dog. Hello, friend. Get another friend. I should, like, start a friend counter. Whenever we find a friend, I add to the counter. A whoopee. Yes. It's an oopie. That is just like the whole game, though. You're right. That is true. If we had a friend counter, I would have to... From downtown. Aw. No. Wait, is the magnet still there? Where'd it go? Well, I think I blew my chance. Oh, there's balls. Ayo, balls! Yay! Wait for your chance, yes. Was that all it was? Was it just coins? I will say, having experienced Astro Rescue Mission, and really just like PSVR 1 games in general, the resolution on that thing was kind of low. I haven't really like messed with VR since then. I've considered getting a VR 2, but there just hasn't been any engaging software that I really want. And the ability to get an adapter to use it on PC is cool, but it feels like, I mean, there's like features that are just built into the thing that are not, that like no game on PC will support, but they seem really cool, and it's like, I get the feeling that the next headset they make is probably just going to work on PC right out of the box, so there's no real reason for me to, like, stress about it until there's, like, more VR games. Oh, yeah, you're right, and it doesn't really, like, gel that well when you have vision impairment. Granted, I know that the PlayStation ones in particular have, like, gone out of their way to make it so that there's room for glasses, but I imagine it's probably not very comfortable. I mean, you used it yourself when you were over here, right? Tasty. That's good, at least. It was yeah, okay, well, there's a decent amount of room in there. And that's cool. I mean, I'm sure that the VR2 is designed better. But again, I imagine whenever they come out with the next one, it'll just work on PC right out of the box. I do personally like PlayStation's, like hardware design a lot, and just, like, the sensibilities that they use for that kind of stuff, so, like, I am kind of loyal as far as, like, their actual, like, hardware goes. A sumo! Not necessarily consoles, but, like, their controllers, I generally speaking, I have vastly preferred, PlayStation controllers over others for a number of reasons. And the, oh, right, I think I saw this in some pre-release footage. That's fun. Fluid. You love fluid. Sorry for the unholy sucking. The bisexual soap. Yes, yes, very good. Also, look! It's him! It's my friend Parappa. He's my personal friend. I guess, because I got it day one, I get the Parappa outfit once I unlock outfits. Please kick me in the ass. Oops. There we go. What's this? Oh. No! I'm in hell! Yes, that little slippery thing tastes so good all the time. Oh, why did I... Oh. I'm okay. It's okay! Get out of here. Dog rocket. And then, I mean, I know I mentioned this earlier, that this song, and of course the whole, like, level, the theme of this level in general is from Rescue Mission. I'm imagining, like, I have to imagine that the first world is just mostly, like, Rescue Mission level, riffs. It's Lammy, look! Yeah. I'm Mr. Friend! No! This cannot be. I actually have not played Lammy. Are they here? Puzzle. Puzzles. We like puzzles. But where is Friend? Also, by the way, I forgot to comment on this earlier. I really like the glass, and also how... Oh, well, I mean, I guess it doesn't work quite the same as it did in the other game. Or at least not here, specifically. But, I don't know, I think it's cool. I like the... There's so many little tactile things that you can touch in this game. That's probably not a good thing to say. That's right, we're backtracking whether the game wants me to or not. Oops. Well, I might be screwed. They have to be around here somewhere. Look, I see it. Oh no, that's this more level. Where is Fred? I think more platformers need to be tactile. Yeah. Well, I mean, like, the strength of the platformer is that it is very toyetic in nature, you know? So, like, the more, like, satisfyingly tactile it is, the more mileage you're gonna get out of, like, basic motions, like, basic gameplay mechanics. I think I might have to go back and again, find Fred. Munchie! Oh. Is there a way to go back to different checkpoints like in the other one? Probably not. Yeah, I'm gonna have to replay this level. Boink. My jimmies are fucking rustled. And away we go. I have to, like, try so hard not to, like, reference specific other, like, streamer-related things, like, specifically, like, my sauce bits while I'm doing this. And it is taking an unbelievable amount of restraint. I get so many brainworms from that guy. I mean, and for good reason. He provides a lot of brainworms. Like, he's in it. He's in the brainworm hole. Ah, screw it. Just to make things go faster, I'm gonna... Yay! Hi! How we doing tonight? Right? I don't have the dog rocket. Not right now. Okay, we're just gonna run. Ah, fair enough. Nice, nice. I'm glad you're doing okay. I know that things have been kind of rough lately, so I'm glad. I'm currently speedrunning to, so that I can catch up to where I missed a collectible earlier. Also, there's a dog rocket. Hi! How we doing? I'm glad you could join us tonight. Astrobot has been very fun so far and very charming. Wait, I don't want to go too far. Did I miss? Bird's not doing anything. It is very fun. It is such a pleasant little platformer. I mean, I don't even think it's a little platformer. It's a big platformer. The last one was a little platformer. Oh yeah, no, it's adorable. Astrobot is adorable. I kind of want to buy a plushie of him. I'll need to practice restraint. I just bought Baba. I can't buy Astro too. If I found out that the Astrobot plushie has a squeaker in it, I would probably buy it. Just because it is on brand for him to be a squeaker toy. Okay, this is where I missed something earlier, I think. Do I need to do something here? Do I need to just, like, wait? I miss games like this so much. Yes, absolutely. Like, is there something I need to do here in order to find friend? Because I don't want to miss them. I don't know where they are. Okay, so they're somewhere between here and where I found Lammy. Yeah, I do miss when we got more games like this. It is so... Like, I mean, you know, it's not... You can't live on a diet of entirely stuff like this. But I do appreciate when it exists. Oh, it's over there. Like, I love me a good Scrimblow game when I'm in the mood for it. Like... Or I guess in this case it would be Scrimbot. We love it. Okay. Now that I found the thing, I can actually finish the level and move on. And we get to go to the creek! Oh yeah! Ow. I'm I'm actually not sure if these little robots are meant to resemble anything in particular. Why am I doing this? Why did I do that? Well, we're here. It'll be okay. I just have to not be dumb. There we go. I did it again. I keep forgetting that they jump. It is so hard to, like, focus. Not the game itself. It has, like, nothing to do with this game. I am just not in a fucking focusy mindset right now. I almost did it again. No. I keep thinking about talking, I keep thinking about being entertaining, and I keep kind of dissociating a little bit just because I had a hard day today. Big hams will not take me. Ooh, I got some new thumbstick grips for my thumbsticks. They're like cheapo GameStop ones, and yet they are way more comfortable than any of the expensive-ass Control Freak ones that I used to buy. Aw, thank you. I'm glad you think I'm doing okay. I hope I sound okay. There is a tube sock stretched over my microphone right now to prevent popping. Okay, alright. It's time. My feminizing hormone therapy has made it take a lot longer to get here, but we are finally at Creamy Canyon. The cream! I'm sorry, I had to repeat it. I had to repeat it for our friends. Creamy Canyon is a very unfortunate name. Or maybe very fortunate, depending on your perspective. He's such a goober. Thank you. I like being a goober. Ice cream. Friend. For you. Yes! Some kind of weird animal. Yay! Snake! Ah! Snake was surrounded by weird animals. Ah, snowman. Yay. Snowman had a punch. What are these? Snake does deserve more weird animal friends. Sprinkles! Spin! I love it. We love the sprinkles. How the heck do I... Can I climb? No. Oh, right, it's this thing. I am just, like, smooth braining. It is! Yeah, sprinkle noise is almost ASMR-inducing. I agree, 100%. Is that... Psycho Mantis. It's got, like, it's, like, weirdly crunchy and, like, clacky compared to everything else in this game. Everything we've heard so far. Come on, Psycho Mantis. In order to rescue him, I must plug in a second controller. I missed a friend. They must be down there. I like how he skates when you're on ice. Oh, that kills. I thought that was a solid surface. Oh boy. I think he should talk about your progress in Astro's Playroom. That's great, yeah. That would be very funny. Psycho Mantis reads my hard drive. I don't want Psycho Mantis to read my hard drive. It's embarrassing. I have, like, old drawings and, like, old music projects from, like, school when I was in, like, middle school. And memes that are slightly problematic and I don't stand by today. There we are. I like how the Metal Gear characters are in the Wacky Wahoo ice cream land. I don't know what they're trying to say by that. Then again, there doesn't seem to be any real correlation. Like, the Ratchet and Clank characters were on, like, the Grasslands level. You have 3,000 hours in Parappa the Rapper. Yes. God, I don't know how one could do that. Like, it is such a short game with so few songs, so little content going on. Like, yeah, you can master it, but, like, it's not, like, exactly that kind of game either. It is, I mean, heck, at least 2 had the secondary mapping challenge thing. I will watch. Yes. I've always wanted to hurl a pig like a hammer sword. That pig is shaped like my elephant. What is your elephant? What are you referring to? Should I be concerned? Oh, that was flip over. Oh! Yes. Okay, yes, I am aware now. Okay. Right. I forgot about the elephant-shaped bong that you showed me. Round boy. Yes. Oh, I want it. Get out of here. Get in my controller. Oh, I missed 2? Oh, I see. So the friends, the licensed friends are, have the little PlayStation symbols next to their icons. Or next to the space that they go in. I don't like that the cursedness comes back in the death animation, too. Although, I guess that was there first. In the original games. Yeah, y'all missed the inflation power-up. The first power-up that you find. Can I break that? Is there anything else that I could break? I could break the seal. Break the seal. Oh no. But I like the seal. Great. I don't want to break the seal. Is this a butthole? What do I do? Oh, I spin. Oh, drill! Oh, it's a secret exit. The sand sphincter. Okay, well, I found the secret exit. I guess I gotta restart the level. Warp zone! I went into the sand butthole. I delved too deep into the butthole in Queen Canyon. Alright, well, I guess we're doing this first. We're doing the secret level. dive into the Coon Canyon butthole. Oh, right, I can control this. There we are. I do believe that this level theme is also based on the previous, on a rescue mission. I say the previous game, even when I mean rescue mission, which is not the previous game, it is further still. I love this freaking music track. Hey, look. Why don't I remember your name? Oh! It's, oh. Why am I blanking on this? Richter, right? Richter? Is that Richter Belmont? I actually don't remember. Oh god, I'm gonna, like, drive anybody away from this stream. Stuff. Snake, by the way. I must point out, Snake Frank. Another Frank. Very good. We love Snake. Oh, no way. What was wrong? Probably Trevor or Simon. Well, it doesn't look like Simon, but then again, Simon's had multiple designs. Trevor, okay. That explains why I felt so unsure. Because, I mean, I know what Richter looks like. He was in Smash Bros. By the way, Astrobot should be allowed to handle explosives. I like that this place kind of looks like a Zen garden, like the plants kind of evoke that. Wait, what was back here? Oh, it was a puzzle piece. You think you should be allowed to handle explosives? You know, I agree. Okay, yeah, here's a returning musical theme from Rescue Mission, I think. Aww. Thank you. And you're really pretty cute. Yay. Oh, moles. More friends. I keep feeling this urge to lean forwards, and it is hurting my back. Hey, I mean, it's not like there's anyone else watching. Oh, okay, it's the spinning button. Pumpkin. We love pumpkins. I don't know why that pumpkin was so mean. I missed a friend. Well, this cannot stand. There is a spooky level, yes. I did see in some of the review footage that there's a spooky level. There is one spooky level. Where our friend. I'll take it. Yeah, fair. Gotta take the spooky where we can find it. Oh, I hear them. There we are. Hey, got a bloodborne on her. This place is so pretty. Yeah. It's nice. This game is just pleasant. In a world of fear and sadness, I think we do need some more of these pleasant kind of games. Oh, I shouldn't be going up there. I'm gonna die. Oh no! I drilled! Guys, I almost want to get a PS5 just to have this. They might port it to PC. The developers were gauging interest in that, like, recently. Also, like, let's face it, most of the first-party PlayStation games, if they're single-player, they tend to come to PC in, like, a year's time at this point. Which is cool. Oh, I tilt. Okay. Fluid mechanics. We love fluids. Fluid, baby. Is that Alucard? That is Alucard, yeah. I'm using tilt controls. Indeed. Yeah. Ah! See, I at least know who Alucard is, even if I haven't played a Castlevania game. Bisexual vampire boyo. Yeah. I actually didn't know that, that's fine. Or is that just, like, an inference that you're making? Snails! We love snails! Yay! Snail, 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 snail. It was? Oh wow, in the anime. That's fun. That's fun. I appreciate that. Oh. I lost my train of thought. Oh, right, snails. Legit, I absolutely adore snails. Look at them. Real-life snails are just so precious. They're just slow little friends. And they eat their veggies. I think the Castlevania show has iffy elements, but the bits of cool rep are handled decently well. That's nice. That's good to know. I can always appreciate that. Like lost. It is nice to be able to see this environment in a resolution higher than, like, what it felt like maybe 720. I mean, granted, not in a literal sense. More like it felt like what it looks like to look. On PSVR 1, it felt the same way that it feels to look at a 720p image. Maybe less. So to see this in 1440 to 4K, I guess, depending on what the dynamic resolution is doing, is nice. Okay, wait. I need to get over there. Do I need to just take this and go directly there? Okay, there we go. He wants to be in a polycule with the other two leads. There's a bit more subtext, but it's pretty obvious or contextualized by stuff that happens later. Fair. Fair enough. Well, I'm rooting for him. Capital T trauma. I can imagine Castlevania, like, I mean, I guess, I mean, I have no trouble believing that that is a show that's got a lot of trauma going on. There we go. I didn't miss anything. Good. We're out of here! I'm out of here! Yeah, like I said, I do kind of appreciate how a lot of the first world stuff seems to be recreations of, like, sort of condensed, distilled, but also kind of, like, slightly more fleshed out versions of worlds that you would encounter in the End Rescue Mission. And yet, we're already starting to see some of the original stuff with, like, the ice cream level. Yeah, it is the Astro game now. And so far, I'm definitely seeing why it's getting the rave reviews that it is, because it's just fun. Like, it is extremely solid. It is such a rock-solid game so far. I'm, like, it has, like, I mean, you know, as inconsistent as, like, Nintendo is with their, like, design philosophy sometimes, they tend to always have an immense level of polish. Well, I mean, that's not necessarily true anymore based on what I've heard about the newest Pokemon games, but, generally speaking, Nintendo has at least had a reputation for, like, super-duper polished games. And it feels like Sony, or, like, it feels like Asobi team was able to match that perfectly here. Like, this is an extremely clean game. It feels clean, and it's like, it's nice, and I think that PlayStation definitely needed an accessible platformer in its roster that has that level of polish. Like, you know, like, as a big a fan, I mean, let's face it, like, say Ratchet and Clank, that's not really a platformer anymore. There's platforming, but it is definitely more of a movement shooter. Like, the new, well, previous ones have been more run and gun. Rift Apart is more movement shooter with platforming elements. But this is like a capital P platformer. I mean, arguably Ratchet hasn't really been like a platforming first game since, like, the first one. Which is fine by me. I love that franchise, and I love everything that it does. But it is nice to see, like, again, just an accessible, family-friendly platformer in the PlayStation stable with this polish. It is a sight to behold. Oh my gosh. I did not realize what time it was. It is much later than when I started. It has been like... how many hours? It's been like 3 hours? Oh, what am I doing? Fair. Well, yeah, I mean, I had to restart the stream after we passed exhausted. I'm missing 2 friends after this. Where are they? Well, I mean, I can't just let this... I can't just let that go down. I guess what I could do is get the radar, just to speed things along. I'm glad that the stream quality has been every time I've looked up at it, it says it's excellent. Either that or it's saying that I'm excellent, which, I mean, you know, not gonna disagree. See, thank you. I'm glad you agree. Sink into the crimson canyon bloodhole. I'm sorry, I'm still on that. I like the soft serve trees. That's very cute. I cannot imagine that all of this, like, liquidy, sugary, sticky stuff is, good for all these electronics, though. They put ice cream in my PS5. So that was where the secret exit was. Okay, Birdie senses something. Ow! Birdie senses something under that platform. They buried it in sand. This game is the goal of the game. This really is the destroy your PlayStation game. Yes, absolutely. God, I got very tongue-tied there. When you die, that sounds so morbid, this sound. Or it's so cute, but when you die, the sound is morbid. Okay, so it's not under here. Oh, yes it is! Got your ass. They are just a squeaky little friend. The PlayStation bots are so much better than Funko Pops. I just want to put that out there. Just, like, from a pure, like, design standpoint. Money. More munchie. There they go. I'm gonna see, maybe we can finish this world. The skull one, you don't just die, I think you... Whoa, wait. I don't think so. I think you can maybe lose coins or something. I don't know. I forgot. It happened to me earlier and I forgot what it did. Okay, there is another licensed friend here. Ah, they're in this platform. I don't think I noticed them, I'm sorry. Ah, it's Grey Fox, right? That's Grey Fox, right? I think it is. It has been so long since I've played MGS. I've only played, like, what is it? I only played the remake of 1. And, I never... That was another one of those where it's like, I played it because a friend that I had at the time was introducing me to it, but... and I had a falling out. And, like, again, just like Bloodborne, trying to get myself to pick it back up again. They're here. Oh boy. Alright, Pigu. There we go. This game is adorable. Like, they dance, and they have fun. They get busy. Alright. So, 20 friends. Already got everything here. Break that lock. Friends! I wish I could just, like, send those guys out to dismantle my enemies in real life. That would be fun. Gorilla La Land. Gorilla La Land. That's very silly. Also, what? What is this? Oh, this is the casino thing, I think. This is new. Gorilla La Land. That's very silly. Wait, is this a casino? I think this is just a city. Oh my god, they're funky little guys. Wait, the funky little guys like the little munchies? There is only one bot here. The little munchies. I like that we're calling them munchies now instead of monkeys. And they're not even monkeys. They're like apes, I think. Oh, right. There are no secrets. Okay, there is a casino level later, though, and I'm excited to get to it. The glass monkey looks like an NFT. Yeah! Yeah, it does. You mean this guy? Donkey Kong? Yeah, sure. Who is this? This monkey was in Astro's Playroom before, I believe. Or no, maybe they were in no, they were in Rescue Mission. Oh no, sorry, my PC was sleep mode there. Ah, crap. I need to, like, do something to prevent that from happening. There we go. insert girder with this. But yeah, I believe this monkey was a boss in Rescue Mission. And let me say, he mugs to the camera in VR. Oh, we have health. There's health here. I have health cards. This guy, like, getting all up in your face in VR is certainly something. Also, you smack his exposed eyeball directly. I forgot about that. I don't like that. That makes me unhappy. This reminds me... Oh my god, this reminds me of that monkey game. What monkey game? There's a lot of monkey games. Ape Escape? Well, yeah, Ape Escape is a PlayStation franchise. We already actually saw some Ape Escape robots. Whoa. Oh, he's fighting. I'm sorry, monkey. You know I didn't want to do this. God, this is just body horror. There's chunks of his teeth all over the battlefield. Oh god, ow. Oh, I'm okay because I had health. I feel so bad for this. I know he's a big meanie, but he didn't deserve this. Oh, this is like... I don't like any of this. What is the name of this genre? It's like cartoony platform game where you, like, perform extreme body horror on bosses to dismantle them. Okay, so which is worse? Back to the Mario Sunshine thing. Which is worse, this or, like, yanking Gooper Blooper's limbs off one by one and then, like, stretching its lips to the point where it dies? Hey, speaking of Ape Escape, look, we got Spike. There he is. Ape Escape Frank. Yeah, oh my god, Ape Escape is here, yeah. It's Spike. At least the ape here is a robot. Yeah, fair. It's a robot, so maybe it doesn't feel pain. Gooper Blooper probably felt pain. I mean, it clearly did with the way that it reacts to when you yank its lips off. Munchie. Gooper Blooper is a living, yes. What is this? Oh, right! Okay, I think I know what this is. So this is, I guess each world has, like, a showcase, like a licensed game showcase level. Where there's just a level based on, entirely on another PlayStation game with some kind of gimmick related to it. So we're just gonna jump right into this. I know there's a God of War one. I hope there's a Ratchet one. I highly doubt it, though, because Ratchet has already been found. We've already found him. Banana. Oh, well. Ape Escape is here, though. Look at that. Yay. I have never played an Ape Escape game, but I am excited for the fans out there. Yay! Now I'm Spike. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of that feeling throughout this, because, like I've said before, my gaming knowledge is, like, I am aware of a lot of games, but I definitely have not played as many PlayStation franchises as I would like. Well, then again, I mean, that's not even entirely true. I've played Ratchet, I've played Jak, I've played Sly, I've played Infamous. Like, I have Oddworld. I didn't really play much of it. I need to actually get back and actually play it for real. Oh, Monkey Ball? Yeah, you need to finish Monkey Ball. That is not a PlayStation franchise, of course, but... Oh, real grinding! Yes! We love real grinding. It's not just monkey. It is a monkey game. A silly monkey game. Now those are actual monkeys. I'm sorry for throwing a pipe bomb at you, monkey. That's not a pipe bomb, it's dynamite. I'm sorry for throwing a bomb at you, monkey. Dynamonkey? What am I saying? Dynamonkey is my OC. They're like, they wear like a purple spandex suit, and they're like my little sidekick. If I were a superhero, that's Dynamonkey. Alright, let's get you. One of these days, I'm gonna have enough clout that somebody just draws Dynamonkey for me. Oh, to be a niche internet micro-celebrity. Or I'll just, like, learn to draw and draw it myself. I need to, like, get back to attempting to learn to draw. I get so, like, flippant with it, though. Bugger! Beeble! Look at them. Beeble. Can I catch you, Beeble? No. I'm sorry, Beeble. I didn't mean to scare. Or are they the bees? But yeah, like, I get so... always want to draw literally right before I'm going to bed. Agreed. And, like, and I'm so, like, bad about learning because I don't want to... I get so... I, like, want to learn, and then when I try to, my eyes just gloss over. And I'm like, I look up resources, and I just can't focus on them, and I'm like, I need to... My brain instead is like, I need to do it myself. I need to do it all by myself. I can draw all by myself. Okay. But I need to learn to draw so I can have like a cute profile pic as a self-portrait as a profile pic with like a fun art style. And like something that's, like, fun, but also a little alluring, perhaps. Did their head pop off, revealing a regular robot? Yes, it did. I mean, they are all regular robots. That's all they are. This game is about the little robots that live inside your PS5 and make it go into space. Monkey. 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 A lot of it is not only learning, but actually letting yourself have fun. Sometimes that's true. My problem is that I go into it wanting to draw something really specific, and that's the only time when I feel like I have any inspiration. Like, it's always when I want to do something specific for, like, a purpose. not everything needs to be theory and practice. I know, I need to let myself just, like, let loose and just, like, design some silly characters or something weird like that. Maybe I'll draw Dynamonkey for fun. That's a loose enough, like... Oh, you can get the butterflies. That's, like, a loose enough premise. This one's name is Spectre, right? Donald Duck hitting the Sonic Adventure pose. I still need to go back and, like, touch that up and then, like, shade it. But I am proud of how, it turned out. One day I'll post it somewhere. Like, but, unfortunately it's, I'll need to, like, figure out how to transfer all of its layers into Krita now that I'm not using, now that I'm no longer using, Fire Alpaca. I didn't realize, like, I only knew about Fire Alpaca because, like, people told me about it, like my sibling told me about it, like, years ago. I had no idea that it was kind of garbage compared to other free stuff nowadays. Like, locking dark mode behind a paywall is one way to get people to buy your product. Probably not a good way to garner goodwill, though. And it's like, why even use this when Krita exists? Gotcha. Oh, but I still missed 2 monkeys. Anyway, Spectre's gone. He's dead. I killed him. Oh, right, he's got a piece of the ship. Wait, I don't want to go... Oh, wait. It's not going to kick me out of the level now, is it? No! No, 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 no. Ah. I have to do it all over again because I missed 2 munchies. No more munchies. No. At least I have this piece of shit. Yay. What even is this thing? Is it the SSD? Yes. Oh no, it's memory. Okay. No, it's so it's okay. It's no use in this condition though. We gotta repair it. Am I? Oh, I'm doing this. I'm enacting this with my controller. Nails? Why are they not screws? I don't like that I have to be so rough with this thing. Pretty sure that was scripted. That's very funny. There we are. It's the memory. The RAM turns into a brain. I noticed that. That's so cool. It's got, like, brain squiggles. Friends! So many! We love friends. And the puzzle pieces are complete. I get the gotcha machine. And I got some of those too. His little what's that? Oh, that's adorable. Well, I want to beat that level though, but I need to go back. Alright, friends. Let's go. Sorry for lasering your faces. I might need a plushie of Astro now. Yeah, I might just order one before I go to sleep. I kind of want him. Friends, why were they in a cage? That's cute. I like that. Rivet. Oh, poor Rivet looks so strange. Yeah. Battling. Alright. I'm assuming this is what opens up the next world. Really hope they go up with that they go with the whole theory about Rivet being trans. It would mean a lot. Like some AAA playable trans representation in a major AAA game. It's like we kind of just got some of that with Paper Mario. But, I mean, that was more like correcting a mistake in a 2002 game than it was actually providing new, you know, But I am super glad for it, though, seriously. I mean, as somebody who used to go by Vivian myself, I mean, that whole story gets, you know, her story means a lot to me. Definitely made me feel less alone. Okay, well, I gotta get these munchies. It is really good, and I'm not gonna downplay just how important it is that that is a thing now. Especially in a Nintendo game, of all things. That's so cool. Like, probably, in terms of, like, the way that that, informs her character and, like, her journey. And also ties into, like, just the bigger picture. It's just really good. Like, I mean, she gets more sauce than most Mario characters see in their entire existence in one game. Like, going up against her abusive, standing up against her abusive siblings, and, like, making a stand against her own creator. Or at least heavily implied. Like, they pretty much say that that's what's going on there. It is, like, it's just marvelous. Oh, yeah, in 2024, we'd also have... Not only we would have Vivian being confirmed as canonically trans in the English version, but also an MB character in Splatoon. Yeah, that's fair. It's a shame that Ott gets to act as a literal doorstop throughout the entire expansion, but... I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. I'm so sorry, I'm getting super distracted. I'm trying to find these last munchies. I think the ones with the Okay, that one I haven't gotten yet. They have colorful pants as we haven't gotten them. Not the glass! Especially when, like, everyone ends up at a literal doorstop except Pearl. That is also fair. Like... I don't know, I still feel like we should have gotten better. I mean, you know, I'll take it though. I mean, for now, like, it's... I do appreciate that there is effort on Nintendo's part specifically, because, like, I don't know, for some reason, I had it kind of in my head that Nintendo would probably be the last... I don't know why I keep doing this. I kind of had it in my head before all that Nintendo would be probably the last of the major, like, publishers to actually, like, embrace queer characters and queer stories. But I was very pleasantly surprised. Like, it's just good. And the whole Vivian thing, it's just, it's so good. And, like, her story is a queer story. Like, it is, like her growth and her journey is just, it's Kino. There's no other way to describe it. It's Kino, and I am so happy that it gets to be fully contextualized there, because it hits so much harder when you know. Alright. Where is the other munchies? I got you. I got you. I think I got you. I got you. Well, what the hecky? What the gosh dang hecky? Yeah, anyway, I am pleasantly surprised that Nintendo is embracing queer characters and stories, like I said. Is Burb here? I don't think Burb is here. Well, maybe they are, I didn't... Maybe they are and I just didn't see it. Oh, we got that one instrument that goes... Whoop! Yes. Better than most big developers and publishers are doing. Yeah, I'm sure it's not for a lack of trying on the developers' part of a lot of games. Obviously there's gonna be queer people in game development. And I'm sure that there's, like... I mean, there's been plenty of times where it's like, oh, this character was meant to be queer in some way, and the publisher doesn't like it. Or, I mean, I guess that's more of, like, a thing that I mean, I guess I don't really have specific examples for gaming, but it happens a lot in TV, movies, and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. It's good to see progress, though. Like, it definitely makes me feel seen. Even very queer games like Life is Strange had to be fought for to get to that point. Yeah. And... you know, it's a shame that it's taken this long. And we're still not there yet, really. Like, there's still a lot to be done in terms of, like, you know, being accepted and being allowed to just exist. But I do feel seen, you know. Wait, what? Not particularly what? Oh, a lot of the time, some of the representation we get gets kind of Feels, you mean it feels like kind of tokenish? Yeah. And I tend not to count that. God damn it, my PC did the thing again. I need to find a way to set it so that it doesn't... Don't remember what that was in reference to. Yeah, fair. God, I am so sorry. I am just braining right now. Not even always that. Well, I mean, I guess one thought I have about, like, the whole tokenism aspect of it, it's like, the unfortunate thing is that until we start getting more rep that is more, like, fleshed out and well integrated, the incidental stuff is going to kind of feel like tokenism for the most part. Whether its intentions are pure or not, which is a shame. That's like it's just, I don't really know how to solve that, because it is just kind of like, just because of it's more of a problem with the landscape, I guess, than any individual work. A good example is Claire from Cyberpunk. The Transness is mentioned once and isn't really like, it's just, okay. That's fair. And, you know, there is room for... There's plenty of, like, room. Like, eventually, it'll, you know... the ultimate goal would be to get to a point where that kind of... Where it doesn't... Where it's not a problem that it is so little. Where it's just like, yeah, some characters are queer and some aren't. And, like, you know, we got... Sometimes we get... Sometimes it informs their, you know, if it's an important character, sometimes it can inform their path and their story. And then sometimes, you know, sometimes people just are. And it's like, it sucks. I don't know, it's draining to feel like we gotta... It's kind of draining to feel like I have to, like, pay so close attention to even the most, like, incidental kind of rep. And just because, like, we don't get much of it. Like, I don't like having to scrutinize it so much, is what I mean to say. And one day we'll get to a point where we don't... I messed up. I shouldn't have come up here. I have to go back. Oh, God. I did it again. I screwed up bad. But yeah, like, you know, it's just, it's exhausting to feel like I need to scrutinize all of it, because it really, like, but... Because it just, you know, we should... I don't know, I'm losing my train of thought. Oh, okay, sorry, I didn't see what you said. The character she was based off in the board game was much more, like, her transness was more focal to her story. And they toned it way down for the game. Okay, now that context definitely, okay. Fair. That is frustrating. Wait, what? What happened? I got the monkey, right? Oh, right, I have a radar for monkeys. What is my problem? I totally forgot. Here's what I know. I haven't played it. Escape. There's way too many times where it feels like those aspects are intentionally watered down to appeal more to a cis-het audience. Yeah, no, I absolutely agree. Like, in a vacuum it would be fine, but, like, again, amidst the current climate, and with it being kind of a recurring thing in most media, it is kind of exhausting, yeah. And it's like, it shouldn't even work, it shouldn't work that way. Like, it shouldn't be a big deal that there's a queer character and have to, and for their goodness to inform their journey, their development. But, unfortunately, I guess just the political climate that we live in is the social climate is just really hostile towards any form of queerness. And it's gonna take a lot of work to dismantle the systems that keep that in place. I'd like to think that we'll get there one day. And then we can all just be and live our goddamn lives. Also, it just kind of sucks that mentions of queer characters being delegated to side characters to people who show up and then disappear. Sometimes I want to have main characters and be able to say, hey, they're like me. Yeah, valid. I mean, coming back around to the whole discussion about Rivet, I think that's a really cool opportunity, and it plays into existing lore on some level, and that's fun. It's just, it would be very cool if that becomes more explicit in the next game. And and I will say, like, there's another major character in Rift Apart that is very transcoded. And the little bit of, like, dialogue that leaks, or that leaked, in pertaining to the next game, supposedly, seems to really push that coding even further. And I kinda almost cried listening to it. Completely out of context, even. So, I'm excited to see what they do with that character, sort of having to unpack everything that's going on. Truly sorry for getting too deep into real-world stuff. That's valid. I mean, we're talking about media analysis. We're allowed to have media literacy here. This is a pro-media literacy channel. Okay. Munchie, you will be mine. Sorry, I'm getting way too distracted. Oh. Got you! Monkey's gut. But yeah, that's why I tend to really value indie projects. Oh, absolutely! Like, there's a ton of rep in indie stuff. And, like, smaller stuff. And I'm definitely not arguing against that. Like, that is fantastic. I'm glad it's a thing. It still would very much be helpful and, like, a genuine force for good if we were seeing that more in the AAA space, though. I do, oh yeah, like a smaller project and new stuff can be more explicit. Yeah, absolutely. Like, more, like, unashamed to talk about those topics. And I very much respect that. Like, that is so good. I really need to play more, like, smaller games. Granted, I need to play more games in general. Like, this is probably the, like, this and, like, Marble It Up have been the first, like, new games that I've not played in. That I've engaged with in quite some time. Mario Eclipse doesn't really count because that's a mod of an existing game. Hey, some of the main characters are... Yeah, Vero, absolutely. Oh, he trips. That's funny. I got him without him tripping last time. That's kind of... Okay, finally. We are done with Monkey Land. Not that I have anything against Monkey Land, I just... I got in my own way quite a bit. Munchie Land. We love our Munchies. Not the brand, though. They're evil. Munchies support war crimes. But our Munchies. Our Munchies are better. Okay, we're going back to the hub. I'm gonna mess around with whatever there is to mess around with, and maybe it'll be a good time to stop. Or is it a bit? Gosh, I'm still trying to figure out if I need to, gambling, right. I gotta do gambling. I still need to figure out if I want to, like, save the VOD. Because I don't know if, like, I want to start... If I even have a good enough reason to upload stuff to the, to, like, that little archive thing that I set up. Or if I just don't care. Because, like, this is not... This is, like... I don't know. I've got time to decide. I guess I could mark it as... If I mark it as a favorite, it stays forever. Is there, like, a, say, a limit on how many I can mark? Pop-up cow. Interesting. Okay. Can I unmark it if I decide I want to? I have to set it as a highlight. The whole thing? Like the whole VOD? I don't understand how it works. Treat it as its own separate video. It's just turning it into a video, pretty much. I guess I can do that and just leave it until I figure out what I'm going to do. We'll see. Gray Fox's sword. Summer. We're gambling. Yay! His name is Guitar. Oh, it's Aku Aku! Yay! Yes. I'm spending too many coins. It's a banana. He wants to grow banana, but that's not how they work. Yay. He's in a cardboard. Yay, it's Rivet's hammer. Oh, yes. It's Rivet's hammer. When I have something saved as a series, I will, but otherwise I'll let them time out. I mean, this is gonna be a series, so... I mean, I'm definitely going to stream the rest of this. This has been really fun so far. Oh, now he's munching. It's Daxter! He looks a little strange. That's the stuff. Okay, That's a solid state. That's cute. That's very cute. Nice. Incredible. Lots of munchies. So I guess all of the licensed characters have an accessory that you get from those. Oh, look at Crash. He's doing the dance. He's going. Sorry if I'm a little sniffly. Wait, I want that. I want it. Got it. There it goes. Friends. Munchies. I do get the Parappa costume as a playable costume, and I got that from... because I got the Day 1 edition or whatever. The mask is here. I remember it. Yes. It's Aku Aku. Very fun. And look, there they are. That being said, someone is missing from this picture. Unfortunately, but I mean, I guess it makes sense because spoilers. Abe. Maybe one day. I said character is one that I would absolutely love a plushie of, by the way. I would be so excited. Okay. Very cute. Oh, wait, what? What did I do? Oh, it's depositing the puzzle piece I got. What is this puzzle piece set for? Dual speeder garage. What does that mean? But I want costumes. Well, fair enough. And oh wait, there's like a Sphinx statue of the creature. What is the significance of the creature? Oh, pinging. Sounds like I missed some conversation. You're fine. We had a talk about queer representation in media and, like, why it's in kind of an awkward spot right now. Sorry. I hate that there's animations. I don't want to hit people, but I want to see their animations. Alright, well, Astro has chosen violence. Five-second rule. Skeletons! Look at them! Yes! Oh. Friends. So many friends. It's those data blocks. Memory card blocks from Playroom. I'm so sorry, creature. I just wanted to go. Alright, well, this is probably a good place to end it for the night. I had a great time. And, thank you all so much for checking this out with me. I'm excited to do more of this. I should probably, at some point, I should get those little bot opportunity things, but... it'll be okay. Thank you. Not too bad for my first attempt, I should think. Hopefully I can stop stuttering so much and, like, leaving so much dead air next time. But, yeah. This was an excellent time, and I am super excited to continue. Don't know when I'm gonna do that. I don't really have a schedule, but we'll play it by ear and we'll find out. Oh, he's got a little PSP. Thank you. Alright. Can I get him to wave? Yeah, bye-bye. Yay. Bye, Astro. Oh, wait. No sound settings. Okay. Alright. I guess we're done. Bye-bye.